Hola amigos, amigas, hello everybody, assalamu alaikum to my subscribers. I thought I'd do something a little bit different today. I've got another unboxing to do, a surprise unboxing. Well, it was a surprise for me that I would be unboxing it. So I thought I'd do something because it's sort of like Hoovers and gadgets. And this washing machine I've had for about 18 months. And I absolutely love it. Best washing machine I've ever had. And this is the Hotpoint Aqualtis. It is an 11 kilogram AQ113D 697E A++ 1600 super silent Ecotech washing machine. And that's Dexter, by the way, who's the guardian of the Aqualtis. He protects anything that untoward happening to the washing machine. So anyway, so it's just a very quick video of this. I'm going to do a quick demo. But I'm not going to show you the laundry going into it, because what is the point? That is my dirty laundry. I'm not going to be doing that. So I just wanted to show you how much this can actually take. So first of all, switch it on the wall. Now I always leave this washing machine door open constantly. I never have the washing machine door shut when I'm not using it. I normally leave that open a crack to keep the air circulating through it, and I've never ever suffered with a smelly washing machine because of it either. Because they do get smelly if you leave them permanently closed all the time. So, quick overview. As soon as you switch the machine on, turn it off first. Go off. There we go. So as soon as you switch the machine on, you get a little buzz and it comes on the screen. Aqualtis. And here are all the different settings. Whoop. So we've got, where am I? There we are. That's a 20-degree wash. And you'll see the times as well. The times will change. 20-degree wash. 1600 spin, 2 hours 55 minutes. 40-degree wash, 60-degree wash, and I think you can do a time saving. Yeah, you can. You can do a time saver on a lot of these settings here. 30-minute quick wash, wool, hand wash, ultra delicates. It's telling me that I can't do a quick wash on these because I pushed the quick wash button. What's that? Spin and pump out, rinse, bed and bath. Can't do it. Let me take this stupid thing off. Take that off. Time saver off. What we got? Duvets. It is big enough that I have managed to fit in my super king size feather duvet in this. Steam refresh. I've never used that. Darks, colours and whites. Now these are the three settings that I use mainly. So you just turn the dial to wherever setting you want. So I'm doing a coloured wash today and I'm going to leave it on the full time, and I'm going to give it, because it's smalls and stuff, I like to give it a steam. So it adds a bit of steam hygiene into it as well, and that's 2 hours and 20 minutes. But that does change once you put your washing in. Say for example you're only doing a half load, it senses that the load and reduces the time accordingly. On this side here we've got the little dial. It's got the on and off button. There's the, if you're using it on Eco, and it just goes through the programs, and then we have the child lock. So it's very straightforward to use. You can't really go wrong with it. You can't add any water to it because the drawer is behind here. It's a direct drive. Excuse that rag in there, just chucked it in there. It's a direct drive washing machine, and the drum is, ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a little bit of residue. The drum is absolutely massive. It is huge. It is a really big drum. So I'm going to, here's my basket of laundry, and as you can see, it's compacted down so the basket is full. It's chock-a-block. And you will see how much of that goes in there without overfilling, just by the capacity. I'm not going to overfill it. I'm not going to ram everything in to make a point of, oh, how big it is, because the clothes don't get washed. And what's the point in that? So you will see how much of this basket fits in there. And as if by magic, the clothes are from there into there. So that basket was squashed right down. That's all that's left inside the basket. I didn't want to, you know, I don't squash it in and overfill it. I could have fitted more in. I could have fitted it all in, but that would have made it a bit squashed. So the capacity in this thing is fantastic. Now, because it is 11 kilos, I have to use these pods. I use 2 pods. And I also use these as well, Limescale prevention tablets. I can't recommend Limescale tablets enough. I never used to use them. And I'd only had this washing machine, I think I'd had it like about 6 months. And it was starting to make a funny noise and I was like, uh-oh. Oh yeah, and if you noticed, yeah, I do need to clean that drawer. So I keep forgetting, but I will do it because that's embarrassing. Some comforting. Okay, close the dirty drawer. Close the door. Click. And then just press the on button. And we will come back to it when it's finished. I'm not going to bore you with this in front of the washing machine. It's very, very quiet. Very, very quiet, even with a full load. So it's going to do its thing and then we'll come back at the end. I said it's very quiet, the machine. It's very quiet when it's on. That's all you can hear is the spishy splashing of the water on the clothes. You can't hear the water at all. That's why it's very good, because the cats are in here a lot of the time and I can leave the washing machine on and I'm not going to come home to cat holes going through the back door or the cat flap being ripped off as the cats escape with the loud noise of the machine vibrating and jumping all over the place. It is very quiet and very still, and you can even have it on when you're in bed at night and it doesn't wake you up. Okay, so there we are. The load is now being done. And we will see what comes out of the machine. And I think you'll be surprised. So there we go. I think you'll agree it does take a lot of washing without overfilling it. It just takes a lot of clothes. So I have noticed over the time it has gotten a little slightly louder during the spin cycles, but during the operation and everything it's as quiet as a mouse, quiet as it's always been. I can recommend using the anti-limescale tablets on it. I live in a hard water area, and since I started using the Limescale tablets, I mean I don't get the Calgon ones, I just get the Asda's own brand, but since I used them the noise of the washing machine is all gone because all the Limescale's cleared away. I will put the tray and I will wash the tray, which I'm going to do now. But apart from that, I hadn't had a minute's trouble from it. It's been a really, really good machine, and like I said, I've had this now for, I was thinking about it, and it's over 18 months. It's got to be about 2 years, and it's used all the time. You know, it's not just sort of like used once or twice a week. You know, it's on every good couple of nights because of doing dog beds or dog blankets or quilts and blankets, and we go through towels like a hotel. So it is well used. And well worth the money if you want something that's going to last a long time. I'm well impressed with it. Thank you for watching.